It's caught, cutting back across the 20, into the end zone. Damonte Coxie.
Think about, you win a Grey Cup in 22. There's that loss in 23. You win again in 24. What is this team building? Because really, the floor with this team is getting to the East final. Mm-hmm. The ceiling and above that is winning a Grey Cup. Mm-hmm. So what does consistency look like when the team is that great?
Coming to work every day. You got to come to show up to work. You can't go in thinking about what you did last year. Pinball said this a lot too. He said, what you did yesterday still impresses you today, then you ain't do nothing today. So, we definitely all excited about, what we did, but now it's time to go do it again.
You're sounding more and more to me like a leader. How has that evolved over the time that you've been in the league?
Playing the game for so long, you start to pick up a lot. You soak in a lot from the older guys that came and left and come and left, and then you realize, it gets to a point where you are the guy that people comes to ask questions to. You always soak up knowledge so that you can give it back.
I'm gonna draw a line right to what the role that you play in the field then, because a lot of that is how you are as a receiver. Do you see the parallels between the kind of leader that you have to be in tight moments with guys and the way that you play your game on the field?
Yeah, man, I love it, man. I do. I love it because it's like an adrenaline. It's like the pressure's on, everybody's watching. What you gonna do? And you can roll the fold, and either way it go, whichever one happens, you gotta take that. And that's the beauty of it, because if it go good, it's great, and if it go bad, still great. God gave you an opportunity.
Are you the best clutch receiver in the CFL?
Yes, I believe that. I believe that with all my heart. God gave me that talent, and there's no reason why I feel like I should shy away from that.
Do you even look at some of your catches and be like, how did I do that?
Sometimes I do be like, that was a crazy catch.
Damonte Coxie, touchdown Argos, but my oh my, what a catch.
Those are some tough catches, and that's why I say I put the work in for it, but like in that game and moment, you practice for those moments, but when it happens, and once you realize that it happened, it's like, it didn't happen.
You got a favorite though? You got one that you're like, that only I could make that catch, and that's the best one I've had in my career up here?
I'll say it was the little against Ottawa. I liked it there because one, it was raining. Two, Chad, I kind of knew he was gonna throw it, but I didn't, because I was looking at him like in the corner of my eye, but he wasn't looking at me. And when he threw it, it was just like, how did I even get out of that?
Damonte Coxie back into the fray, cuts back, makes two men miss into the end zone. Touchdown Argos.
Terrific effort there after the catch by Damonte Coxie.